once again to CanonBlogger.com, home of the Learning Digital Photography podcast. My name is Jason Anderson. I am your host and author. And today I'm reviewing for you another one of these tethered tables that you use for tabletop or tethered photography. And the whole principle is that you take your laptop and you want to connect it up to your camera, and you need a table to put your laptop on so you can keep everything together. So here's another table that's on the marketplace, and it's brought to you by the folks over at Tech Tables. And you may know them better as Savage Paper. Savage Paper are the ones that sent me this unit to review and to give away in a contest. More details on that in a little bit. So to start off, I'm going to put this mouse pad back here. You'll notice that there are grid slots on the top of this table. You can probably see it from the video. And this will allow your laptop to breathe. This is very useful. I have not seen this in any other table on the marketplace, and I really like this feature because I own a MacBook Pro, which tends to run hot. So these grooves allow the ventilation and allow the heat to dissipate off the bottom side of the laptop so that you won't risk overheating your system while you're in the process of a photo shoot, because the last thing you want to have happen in a photo shoot is an overheated computer system. So here's the table itself. It's got a universal mount across the bottom, so this will mount to any tripod as long as you have that 1/4-inch bolt. And there are some accessories, so I'm going to show you how to attach the accessories right now. Now that we have this table set up, there are a bunch of them. There's 3 of them actually. This is a cable guide, and you'll notice that there's a little U shape here. So in this little U, I'm just going to turn this upside down and rotate that inside the slot there. And once that's rotated in, that lays nice and flat on top of the table. Some other accessories include the mount for your tripod head where you're going to put your camera. There is a wing nut on the bottom of this, so you just attach the wing nut to your tripod head through the hole. There's a little hole through here, and this mounts in the same fashion. So I'll just turn this upside down, align it up in the slots, and that lays flat as well. Then the last piece that ties into it is this very handy mouse pad, and this mounts in the same way. There's 3 little pieces here, and there's 3 little slots here, so you just line them up on these grooves, put it lined upside down, rotate it into position, and now you have a place to put your mouse. So I'll take this little mouse pad that the folks over at Savage Paper provided with the little Tech Tip logo on there. So I'll put that on there, and then I can start assembling the rest of my tabletop for shooting the tethered photography. I'll start with the laptop. So I'll bring my laptop into position here. Now this is not my MacBook Pro, obviously. This is an IBM ThinkPad, but I do own a MacBook Pro as well, so that's why I wanted to point out the advantages of the ventilation for this, because that really is an added feature. I should also mention this is an aluminum mount, so you're not going to have to worry about this breaking or snapping on you. Very rugged. It's got a nice finish on there, so you don't have to worry about cutting yourself. It's nice rounded edges on there as well. So the next step is to grab my camera, which will mount inside of here, and I just have a quick release plate from my Manfrotto ball head. Then I'll take this and I'll go ahead and plug this into my laptop, and I'm ready to start doing my tethered capture, whether it's in Lightroom or the EOS software or whatever software you tend to prefer for your own workflow usage. Then last but not least, I will also include my little travel mouse here. So my travel mouse, I'll just plug in on this side, and I can go ahead and connect that up, and now I'm ready to rock and roll. So that's pretty much the setup. There are some other accessories that are worth mentioning. The first one are these little Velcro strips that Savage provides. There are 5 in each bag, so you get a total of 10. And you can use these to bundle your cables together, throw them through this track so that way you know you're not going to tip over anything. Very handy to have. It's always good to have these cable guides. The other features that they have are a shoulder strap, and you can use the shoulder strap in conjunction with the carrying bag. So this carrying bag, you can put all this stuff inside of here. It'll lay flat, and you can carry this with you either via the handle mounts or the shoulder strap mount, depending on how you prefer to carry stuff. Very handy to have this bag so that we can put everything all in one place. So I mentioned earlier that this is going to be part of a product giveaway. I'm doing a holiday giveaway on the blog. So one of you is going to win this full setup. Everything here, you're going to win this. All you have to do is put a comment down below in the comment section. And if you're visiting this from YouTube, go ahead and click the YouTube link right up here. And when you click on that link, that'll take you to the blog where you can enter your comment to win. I'm looking for comments as to why you would need this in your own studio environment. Do you not have a table? Do you need to do a lot of tethered capture? Have you seen the advantages? What are some of the advantages or features of this particular tabletop set that you like? throw a comment down inside the comment contest there. What we'll do is we'll randomly pick one at the end of the month, so they'll ring in the new year with a free piece of gear for some lucky listener and viewer. And if you don't win it here, don't worry, because my good friend Carrie Garrison over at CameraDojo.com is running a contest in conjunction with this, so it's kind of a dual giveaway. So if you don't win it here, you can win it over there. Now, there is only one winner per product, so if there was an instance where one person was picked for both giveaways, we would do a second pick on the second site, because we do only want one person to win at each location. This is restricted to continental United States participants only, primarily because there is a weight issue, and I think it would be rather pricey for me to ship this overseas or internationally. So U.S. residents only, and I'll pay the shipping costs to get that to you. So it's the tech table from the folks over at Savage Paper. You can click my link like I showed you right over there. Or if you want, you can also click on the link to go over to Camera Dojo website run by Carrie Garrison right up there, and you can enter his contest there as well. You can enter both. There's nothing that prevents you from entering both, but you can only win once. So that's it for the tech table review from the folks at Savage Paper. I'd like to thank them very much for their contribution. Do check out everything they have over on their website. I'll throw a link down here so you can click on that and visit their website as well to see everything else they have to offer. They've got a really extensive product line. There'll probably be some more products coming up after the first of the year here from Savage Paper. They seem like they're pretty excited to work with me, and I'm excited to work with them as well. So I'd like to thank them for the opportunity to review this product here and to share it out with some lucky listener, viewer, / reader to enjoy for the holidays. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here at CanonBlogger.com.